everyone, welcome to today's video. As you can see, my house was a hot mess on this day. So in today's video, we are going to have tons of cleaning motivation, get it all done, and just pull it together, and lots of mom motivation for you. On this day in particular, I really had to do a major living space pick-me-up, pick up all the toys, all the books, all the random clutter all over the living space. As you can tell, our house is really just one big open space between the living room, a little breakfast nook, the entryway, and the kitchen, which is just where everything ends up piling up. So today I just really needed to get a hold on things and take advantage of CJ taking a nap for me. If you guys don't know, CJ is my almost 2-year-old who really naps whenever he chooses. So I was very lucky this day to be able to get some things done. As you can see, I started with doing a little folding. I was actually really lacking some motivation this day in particular, and I really didn't want to get off the couch. So I started with a chore that allowed me to sit on the couch a little bit longer, and I put on a YouTube video to get a little motivation. I think on this day I was watching Tiffany Beeston. I love her videos, and it's creators like her who really motivated and inspired me to start my own YouTube channel, because we definitely all need a little motivation now and then, and it really does the trick for me.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together? We can get white walls with big windows up on the third floor in our chateau. Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
I think I can safely say that I dislike putting clothes away more than I dislike folding them. What about you guys? I think it's because we work with such a small space. We should probably put our clothes away for each season, like our summer clothes away in winter and winter clothes away in summer, but we just don't. I always did that as a kid, and I remember my mom having us do that and just hating it. And so I think I just have this vendetta against doing that, but we would probably be a lot better off, because I feel like I'm just trying to squish things into my drawers. And I do a lot of purges, but I don't know. I swear my husband has so many t-shirts, I just can't keep up. You can see me trying to smush them all into his drawer, which is actually why I switched over to doing the KonMari folding method, because it really does maximize space. And I do love being able to see everything. And I think because I still can see everything, I kind of just accept it, and I still don't really do much about it. But it is what it is, right? If you are enjoying this video so far, please give it a like. I am pretty new to YouTube, so I would love to hear if this is actually motivating and inspiring to any of you moms out there, or even if you're not a mom, you're just trying to keep up with the daily to-dos, I would love to know about it. Since I am pretty new to YouTube, I will take a minute to introduce myself. My name is Cece Hoyler. I'm a mom to an almost 2-year-old little boy, as well as a wife and small business owner with my husband. We own an electrical contracting company. I started this channel because I started to feel like I was really struggling with the transition into motherhood and understanding all of the things that moms have to do and juggle, especially being a business owner, and figuring out how to fit in all the little things that bring joy to my life, like having a clean house, being organized, decorating, and doing all of those things that us moms enjoy. I started to realize that I really just needed to find the motivation to take every second that I could to do the things that I enjoyed, even when I really didn't feel like doing them. So, while even though we enjoy doing some of these things, it can be difficult to get ourselves to do them. So, that is what this channel is all about. I love to motivate and inspire moms to take time for themselves and do the things that they enjoy. So, primarily on this channel, I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, and decorating videos. We all need a little motivation now and then. Life gets hectic and is definitely tiring. We all know that. So I really hope to be able to provide that to whoever stumbles upon my videos. As you can see, I'm starting to move back into the living space and pick up all of CJ's blocks. He is obsessed with these blocks. There's 150 of them, and every single day, multiple times a day, I am picking them up and watching him pour them back out.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more, no, no. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. worse no more. We don't know, no worse no more, no, no. We don't know, no worse no more. We don't know, no worse no more. We don't know, no worse no more, no, no. Yeah.
I did just want to pop in here and say that normally I am a lot cleaner when it comes to my cleaning products, and I also don't normally use this many paper towels, but we've been pretty sick the past few weeks, so I have been on a major disinfecting and sanitizing kick. And when it comes to sickness, now that I'm a mom, I really don't cut corners. So I was using Clorox wipes, and I try to use the seventh generation stuff, but sometimes you just really need to get hardcore with the cleaning supplies. However, most of the time with my daily cleaning routines, I use my Young Living Thieves all purpose cleaner. I also have been using a lot of paper towels in this video, which I actually normally never do, but all of my microfiber cleaning cloths were downstairs in the wash. So I didn't want to wait any longer for them, and I just figured get it done. And you know what? Because we were sick, it probably wasn't the worst idea to use some paper towels, but just wanted to point that out. I also noticed that we've been getting a ton of mail from the previous owners of this house, which is pretty crazy to me because we've been living in this house since 2014 and we still get their mail. But normally I kind of just, it's junk mail and I just throw it away. But this actually looked important. So I put it back in my mailbox with a post-it. But I do love this seventh generation disinfecting spray. I use it for a lot of CJ's toys and things like that. It kills bacteria and viruses, and it's also plant-based. So that is one of my go-to cleaners that is heavy duty,
I
but
want to
also
be
really
there
clean.
and
So big
baby
fan of
dance
that.
the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can.
Now I'm just moving on to doing some of the hand washing dishes. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's a game for me. Not even a game, it's just the way it has to be in my house. Like you have to pack the dishwasher in the most efficient way possible. Otherwise, it drives me nuts. I swear I just can't let my husband do it because I end up having to redo it, and it's just amazes me how much extra space he lets go by the wayside. So let me know if you're like me and you are an extremely efficient dishwasher packer. I also have some specific dishes where I just don't put them in the dishwasher. Mainly it's the wooden spoons and things like that. I feel like since becoming a mom and my son becoming more of a toddler, I have really loosened up with a lot of my OCD type A things. Normally, I would have never put this pot in the dishwasher, but now a lot of times if I have room, I will, just because I know that it is dishwasher safe and why not save myself the time. Today, though, there is not enough room. I really packed that dishwasher, so I was hand washing it today. I'm about to move on to wiping down the stovetop and the counters. I am not using my stovetop cleaner this time just because it's the middle of the day and I'm just doing a quick wipe down. So I'm using my Thieves all-purpose cleaner for that because it doesn't actually leave it very streaky, considering it doesn't have any vinegar in it or anything like that. And then I'm using the 7th generation multi-purpose cleaner as well for the countertops just to give it that extra sanitizing factor. I think everybody knows this since considering the last year we've all had. But I do leave this on for at least 30 seconds before I give it a good wipe down. And then actually on the back of the 7th generation bottle for disinfecting, you leave it on for 10 minutes and you let air dry. And for sanitizing, you leave it on for 30 seconds. So since I've already done some disinfecting in my house, I'm really just doing quick sanitizing now. And so that's why I'm just leaving it in the sink and on the counters for a little bit before I wipe it. And these are actually some cherry tomatoes that I just picked off of our bush. So I'm very excited about that. I feel like I never pick them on time, but this time I did.
There's your waffles. We just got our Instacart order, so I'm gonna now, and little mister woke up. I actually was shocked that he slept so long, Mr. Siege. So I'm gonna start on the fridge. I need to clean it out and reorganize it, and yeah, it's been overdue.
So when it comes to the fridge, I normally would take everything out and take apart the fridge and wash it in the sink and do a big deep clean, but I don't really have the time or the energy to do that today. So what I'm doing is just taking it out shelf by shelf, giving it a wipe down with my Thieves cleaner because there will be other food still in there, so I don't want to use anything too toxic, but just giving it a wipe down, getting all the crumbs out. There's so many little crumbs and leftover pieces of like herbs and cilantro that has fallen out, and it's just been, like I said, very overdue. So this is how I'm doing it now. And honestly, I was so happy with how this turned out, and I feel like my whole life is just put together when I get my fridge organized and stocked and I'm meal prepped and I'm ready to go for the week.
Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, 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 yeah. picture my tattoos. Just a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah. There's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no, darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling, Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah. Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me. Ooh, in my bed, 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine?
So here is what I got from Instacart. We went to Stop and Shop today. I love these just for quick and easy breakfasts. I love this frozen pizza. It's not the healthiest option, but it's good when you are like hangry and just need something. And then I got some peppers, cucumbers, hummus, rosemary. Our rosemary bush did not come back this year, which I was kind of surprised by because for the past 2 years it's come back like so strong and healthy, and it just didn't this year, so we don't have any fresh. So I got some rosemary, eggs, banana, broccoli, onion. Actually, these are zucchini. These are cucumbers, asparagus, cilantro, some butter lettuce for tacos, and I already put away some other things like our chicken sausage and ground chicken. The other meat we'll probably get on the days that we actually cook that stuff. I got some baby carrots for snacks. Have a ton of lemon and limes. I actually got a lime because I didn't think I had any, but I actually had 2. And then I'm so glad that this is finally wiped out. It's definitely not like deep cleaned. I didn't take it all apart, but got rid of a lot of stuff. Have some leftover stuff here on this shelf, and it's looking much better. We got some more You really wanted them all out, huh? This shelf is pretty packed right now. We have a ton of almond milk because I've just been like in such a cereal mood, and I usually do vanilla almond milk in my cereal, but I got some more dark chocolate almond milk as well because I like that. So does Jamie for desserts. But yeah, I didn't realize that I actually had a whole carton of that too. So goes to show that organized shelving and pantries really do help you know what the heck you have, even though I thought I looked, but it didn't look that hard, I guess. And these are all condiments, mainly like hot sauces. We have a hot sauce addiction. Dressings, condiments, kind of like your more typical condiments, and then just a few random things down here, but these are all not expired yet. And I put some perfect bars up here, and sometimes I do vegan cream cheese, which I've checked if that's still good. I'm not sure, but yeah,
feeling good.
And here is my meal plan for this week. Sometimes I write it down in my planner, but today I just felt like it was easiest to do it in my phone and come up with some easy recipes that I knew would be easy to make and easy enough to shop for. So we're doing tacos one night, gonna do like a summer pasta primavera type of thing, and then quick marinated steak on the grill and quinoa bowls. And then usually all I'll have to do is shop for those ingredients and I pretty much eat the same thing in the mornings throughout the day, which is like avocado toast, cereal, smoothies, and then I usually always do like some type of leftover from the night before for lunch. And I don't know what I was doing on this day, but I must have been starting to lose it because I forgot to show you guys a couple of the other groceries that I got, like the Bonza pasta and the cilantro and the apples that I bought and a couple of other things. So I just kind of panned over them here and I'm just going to start washing the fruit that I forgot about. I'm also so upset when I started editing and uploading all of these clips. I noticed that I somehow either didn't tape it or I didn't tape it. Do people even say tape it? Shot it? Shot a clip of me cutting up all my vegetables and everything. So I'm really sorry, guys. I thought I was doing a time lapse, and I don't know if I either deleted it or just never shot it or taped it, whatever. And yeah, so next time I will make sure to include that, but since everything was already cut, I couldn't include it in this video, but I'll show you the final product of all the veggies cut up, and hopefully that will be motivating for you guys. But yeah, I was really sad about that. I also apologize for how all over the place I am in this video, but that is just how it goes in real life. I forgot to empty out some of the liquids that I took out of the fridge and put into recycling. So I'm doing that now and just cleaning up a few of the leftover dishes that also came out of the fridge and putting them in the dishwasher. And then I'm gonna start rinsing all my veggies and especially this butter lettuce. I feel like the butter lettuce gets very dirty because of the stem. But I actually heard that if it's local and it's not and it's organic, that it's actually pretty good to ingest some of the dirt it's grown in because it has some really, really great probiotics in it. So let me know if you guys have heard of that before. I know a lot of people love like soaking them and getting all the dirt off them, but to me, some of the dirt is not so bad, especially if it's locally grown and organic. I totally get it if it's something from really far away or it's not organic. But if it is, I think that sometimes the dirt can be a good thing for your gut.
Take down your clothes and let me